What's up, everybody? Today's video is going to feature what I like and do not like about reselling on eBay. I'm going to give you guys 5 things that I like and 5 things that I do not like. So let's get into the video. Number 1, sourcing. I love going out to all the thrift stores, the bins, yard sales, flea markets, you name it, because you never know what you're going to find. Is it going to be that $400 to $500 item? Maybe. It's rare coming across those items, but it's still the chase, and who knows what could happen. Also enjoy doing online arbitrage because stores are having sales all the time. You can get something from 50% to 75% to 90% off and turn right around and sell it for retail or more. Here is an example of a recent Fanatic sale that I absolutely cooked. Here I picked up some Corey Sager Texas Rangers jerseys 2024. Bought 3 of those, size 56, for $150. One of those alone would sell for at least $100. Here's another order, more jerseys. Here we got a Paris Saint-Germain Jordan brand Academy Pro pre-match. Got 3 of those, size large, for $41. Also picked up one of these US Nike 2023-24 Academy Pro pre-match jerseys. Picked up one of those, size extra large, for $16.99. And we got the Boston Bruins Fanatics premium jersey black. 3 of those, size 52, for $170. Moving on down, we got an Eric Lindros Michelin Ness 1999 All-Star Game jersey. One of those, size large, for $54.99. And some CJ Stroud jerseys. 3 of those, size 3XL, for $65.97. Like number 2, listing. Listing on eBay is pretty easy, especially if you have a template. It can take anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes to list an item on eBay. It also helps to use eBay's Sell Similar feature. I use it on pretty much every one of my listings. I just always change the item specifics to match my particular item. Using Sell Similar can reduce your listing time even more because all of the item specifics are usually there. And hey, if that item sold once, it can definitely sell again. So just copy someone's. It's really easy. Number 3, learning about new brands. I know everyone is tired of hearing about that word BOLO, but it's really cool to come across a brand that you've never seen before or never heard of and doing a little bit of research to find out that that item sells for $100 plus. And there are also brands that I don't pick up anymore, and I usually find out about these brands, unfortunately. If the profit doesn't make sense, I do not pick it up. And it's something we've all done before. We've all had bad buys. It happens. And that's why you learn and keep it moving. Number 4, ownership. It's just something about running a business that is yours. When you have your own business, it brings a lot of pride. A lot of pride that will make you want to work harder, better, do whatever you can for that business to reach the top. And with the experience of owning my own eBay store, I have experience in obtaining a business name, doing the taxes for my business, and so forth. So that experience could really help me in the future if I want to take on other modes of ownership. Like number 5, the sales. I love hearing that cha-ching on my phone every time there's a sale. If I weren't getting the sales that I'm getting, I definitely wouldn't be keeping up eBay consistently. And I also love the little nice notes that I get from my buyers from time to time. I just had a message from this guy that I sold a jacket to, and he said, I just want to say thank you so much for having this listing. My brother-in-law is a huge Tony Stewart fan and he loves the Home Depot era. So when I saw the listing, when I was looking for a birthday gift, I had to get it. He loves it. Great condition. Love the look. Packaging, shipping, and value was top notch. Thank you so much. Hope to buy more from you. It's things like that just make me want to keep going. Now for the dislikes. Dislike number 1, record keeping. I keep track of every piece of inventory that I purchase. And as I start listing, I'll record each item in my Excel spreadsheet. It's cumbersome, yes, but it helps me to keep track of where I bought the item from, the date, the cost of the item, and so forth. And I do this just in case, knock on wood, I ever get audited.
I don't ever want a problem. But when they say they want a problem, I say no problem. That's it.
And I've thought about just using a bank statement. I know some people do that, or they'll take an average cost of goods. And I know I'm making my life more miserable. I know. But I just put the work in to keep everything top notch, even though I hate it. Dislike number 2, storage. As you start to accumulate more inventory, it's gonna take over your whole living space. And I've gone the storage unit route. That was a complete disaster. I'll have a whole story about that another day. But, I've gone from rooms being full, the garage being full. But you just try to move the inventory as fast as you can, but it will take up space. Right now, I'm storing my items in totes by brand. And as you can imagine, that's a lot of totes. This is how I keep track of all of my inventory. This is one side of the garage. And you may be wondering what these letters mean. For example, AH. I may have some Abercrombie in here, brands through Harley Davidson. And as you can see, each tote would get full, so I had to keep it going. And all of this is kept track in my Excel spreadsheet. Back shelf back there with stuff on it. More totes. Yeah. But right now I'm trying to downsize the number of totes that I'm using. Dislike number 3, photo prep. When dealing with pre-owned clothes, I'll wash every item and then prep it for photographing. Prepping those items is a lot of work for me. I keep lint rollers, stain removers, scissors, etc., to get those items looking as perfect as possible for those pictures. Dislike number 4, slow periods. I hate summer slowdown. Ugh. Summer slowdown, I may get 2 to 5 sales a day, if that. It really puts a nail in my momentum. Another time that I find really slow is right after Christmas time through like January 15th, when everyone has already gotten their Christmas gifts and no one's buying any gifts for anybody. Everyone has what they're gonna have for the next 2 to 3 months. So it's very slow and it's aggravating. I did notice a trend selling Crocs last year though. So I've already stacked up a ton of Crocs, ready to sell those in the summertime. So I'll get back to you guys on that. Dislike number 5, fees. It sucks when you have a really good sale and eBay is taking $10 to $20 of it. But I chalk it to a cost of business and selling online. What else can you do? eBay's been really good to me, so it's not all bad, but I hate to see it. I hate to see all that money going to eBay. And the fees are just gonna keep increasing along with the postage and everything else. It's just fees galore. That's gonna be it for today's video. If you watched it, drop a like and let me know down in the comments. Do you have some of these likes and dislikes as well? What are some other dislikes and likes that you have? Let me know, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya. And now for the giveaway. I have this Sturgis Killer Clown t-shirt. See that graphic? On the front, there's this little Sturgis hit. It's on the Port and Company. But I think you guys will like this, either just to keep it yourself or to resell it. I don't care, but I'm on this mission to 100 subscribers. It's taken me forever to get there. I appreciate everyone watching, but please hit that subscribe button so it can help me out here. But yeah, when I get 100 subscribers, I'm giving this away. So make sure you comment and like and subscribe. You don't want to miss this. This is a good one. It's really good. Catch you guys next time. Thank you.